What? What?
Bro, when I found this song, I'm like, what in the world, bro?
That's it.
What in the world?
I have no idea what they were saying.
That second one is actually nice, and that's the only 2 songs that guy has released.
What?
That's the only 2 songs.
No, man. You know what? You've been cooking for like years.
It's not that it has stew.
He's ready.
The stew is ready.
He's ready. Nah, I feel like what he's done is he has all this stuff on there. He just cleared it. Like all these Toronto DJs.
Yeah.
They just clear their pages.
Yeah.
I have only one picture.
I have only one picture. You know something new is coming.
You know exactly.
It's coming.
Like I can just offload everybody, do everything. You know something's coming. No, that's a dope song. Shout out to Destiny. That's how you say it. Or Destiny. But yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, you already know 2 bangers. Get on your playlist, start the week right, or whenever, you know. Yeah, and also if you think about it, that's another way. If you don't want to argue your partner from an aggressive angle.
You see, balance. It's all about balance. See, yin and yang, you know?
Yeah. You can go that route.
It just sucks because all of us will follow the second route. How many of you get glove? He did waste for dustbin.
Man is pinning me. I don't want to fight, please.
We never fight people who offend us. Nah, our partner.
No, but I can't lie, though. Anytime Mina brings a song to start the show, it's always fire. The last one I remember was that another one. I can't remember. It's called Train.
Why do I feel like this is a diss to me?
No, it's not. No.
That's yourself.
No. You know when somebody is so good all the time, you get used to it.
Yeah.
It becomes like
no. Don't quote it like that. Don't quote it like that. Don't quote it. What you're trying to say is, Dre has a lot of benefits of the doubt.
No. Dre's songs are always banging. Every now and then, Mina be like, yo, you guys have to hear the song. And it's always good.
I love
Dre
it.
is always like, this is my guy.
One of my friends. My guy.
Trying to put people on, man. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is the Backyard Bants Comedy Podcast. It's the #1 comedy podcast. Every time I get on the microphone, I'm here with my nearest and dearest of friends. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 153. If you are new here, just know the catalog is popping. It's heavy. Go check it out. Stream anywhere you start. You are going to have a good time. I can guarantee
we've
that.
We've been cooking and they're still here.
Yep. And we're not clearing anything.
No, we're not clearing.
Consistently cooking. And if you're loyal listener, you're back again. We appreciate you. Welcome.
You know the vibes.
Shout out to all the neighbors. If you're on YouTube, much love. Episodes are all up on there. Make sure you engage, comment, and show us some love. Let's get to it. Vibe Minister, talk to him.
Signing in is your minister, Imina, aka Daffy Ego, aka Triple E, the Patricia Ego, your favorite uncle, your favorite godfather, you know, it's poppy.
Pop.
Let's get it poppy.
Cheers. Mine will be a deadly day.
Don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming irregular. One more time like this, it's gonna buy shares.
I'm already fully invested, don't worry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dikachi, talk to him.
It's your boy Dikachi, aka Cashman, aka Dikachi like Versace. Shout out to you guys. Glad to be back, you know.
Don't know. Yeah, my boy's back. The boy went to, where did you go to?
Abroad. I went to Florida.
He went to abroad.
Croc City. Please don't tell me you took these Crocs with you to Florida.
Don't disrespect my Crocs.
Those are not Crocs. I don't know why you keep saying that. They are nice, Crocs. I can't lie though.
Yeah, this was an alligator.
I was trying to tell these people, bro, it's nice for a knockoff. You get me?
Bingo.
Yeah. No, you gotta know that it's a knockoff.
It gets the job done.
You have to know that it's a knockoff and you buy it with pride. You know why you're buying it for? It's a waste. You get me?
It's a waste.
Just almost like you're wearing a nylon under your feet just to make sure it don't get wet. Get me?
What? No.
Don't worry. Just
no. I lost you there, brother. You had fun though.
Went to Florida.
We're gonna get into it real quick in a minute, but yeah, how's everybody's mental? Everybody's mental's good.
A1.
All right, cool, man. With the weather outside, I know it looks damning, but just keep on pushing. We've survived one of the longest and shortest months of the year.
Oh my goodness, bro.
But yeah, man, Dikachi, how was your weekend since the last time we recorded? How's that been for you?
Oh, it was actually pretty. I don't want to say busy, but it was actually like a lot. Like a lot happened in the past week. I want to shout out to my boy Fight, who just had his first baby.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
So, shout out to
Baby don't drop.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Next day,
guys say baby don't drop.
Baby don't drop.
Like it's a song. Guys, go check out my new baby.
Go check out my new baby.
It just dropped.
Yeah. That was fun. So we found out about that, and then it was also Baruch and his girl's birthday as well. So we.
What do you mean, Baruch and his girl? The birthday is close.
Very close, yeah.
Oh, fact.
So
shout out Baruch and Baruch.
Guy, Baruch collected shout out last week. He don't pay tithe.
Don't collect
this week. Has now sideway with through his girl because he brought his girl. Okay. You know, when I see him, I'm going to hold him by the waist.
He owes us some money. I don't know, or at least cake. At least cake. I don't know, but yeah, it was chill, man. You know, we just celebrated that, and then back here again. You know.
Yeah, actually, another person giving. I don't know if she or they listen to the pod, but she and her husband, Mide and Cass, the baby just dropped too.
To Tupac EP right now.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, I think I got on a call and I already said it so randomly, and I was like, "Yo, right."
It's
it's not random.
Not a lot of people even knew she was pregnant, so you can't just drop it like that. Yeah. Shout out to them if they ever listen to it. But yeah.
Okay, cool. Speaking of giving you a shout out, man. By the time this episode comes out, it's gonna be Melody's birthday. So, yeah. Happy birthday to Mel.
Shout out to Metron.
If you don't know Mel's, it's a regular on the pod, silent partner.
The real shares in this one. The original Facebook shares.
But yeah, man. Happy birthday, more life, more blessings. Hope you have cake, man. So that's your week. Beauty. I will do mine because Emina was abroad. What did I get up to? I didn't have anything. I didn't really have. Okay, I ended up coming out the person. I didn't have plans for last weekend,
and of course everything changed. Right?
Well,
I told you he would jinx it, or he would just get up and go do something.
It was only Monday. Like there was time.
Well, I ended up like working per se, but I ended up doing stuff. So there were a bunch of opportunities that came out.
Coming from?
Yeah, things for me. There was a bunch of opportunities that came along, and so I had to go do meetings. So I had a bunch of meetings over the weekend, and
is it from the mic?
Yes, some of the headphones clashing with the mic. But I had a bunch of meetings over the weekend.
Yeah,
for some exciting opportunities. Yeah, I ended up having some cool meetings. Some exciting opportunities on the way, and
nice.
That's that. And Tuesday, which is yesterday, I performed at one of the best comedy clubs I think in Toronto. It's called the Corner Comedy Club. It was a pleasure to be in that space.
Oh,
so it was fun. Barring a storm that was impending. But no, it's been a very cool week leading up to what's going to be an exciting weekend, I believe.
That's dope,
but yeah, man, that was mine. Emina.
Oh yeah,
so rider.
Yeah, like I told you guys last week, I was going abroad, but I just got back today actually an hour ago. So, so it's I haven't.
First thing, shout out to you for posting content.
I tried. You know the funny thing, yeah. Melody gave me an earful. I don't gonna lie, she gave me an earful. Because when I went to Nigeria, she personally requested I post things. I said I would try. Well, in my defense, I did try. It's just that as soon as I take one, no, you don't know what I did.
Okay,
what I didn't
tell
do.
us.
As soon as I snapped that food, only one thing was in the play: finish the food.
Okay.
Somewhere along the line, one thing lead to one thing lead to another thing, and there's no zeal to continue filming. You get what I'm saying? so not in the absence of evidence, I'm here to promise you that I tried. So, but she came by a few last week before I traveled and was like, "Yo, that I should actually do something. If anything, the Universal, because I told her my company was gonna take us to Universal Studio. So she was like, if anything, just do some content for the Universal."
What'd you guys do at over there?
Well, we went there to work now. They have toilet, nice toilet.
No. I mean, like, did you? No, because I've been there before.
Oh, sorry.
No. When I was a kid, I was not. You know what? Just continue. I don't know why I stopped.
No, they have a lot of this thing now. A lot of interesting rides and shows and all of that stuff to go into.
I'm saying, did you do all that? So what I'm asking.
Yeah.
It's because Like, am I crazy? Like, I'm asking valid questions.
No,
you know?
because it's just like there's only one thing to do there, and you're asking me what do we go there to do?
No, man, you could also go there to find love.
Huh?
Find your Disney princess. What better place to find?
We need to be doing swab tests or COVID tests before we start recording on this app. What are you people on?
What better place to find a princess than at Disneyland? Where they have all
it's not Disneyland, it's just Universal.
Oh, Universal
Studios.
Oh, bye.
He's not familiar, you know? He's not familiar.
Now mermaid, now you fully head. Go find it.
Oh, God.
My bad.
I'm asking. All I was asking was like, how did you have fun? Like, what's the experience?
Oh, the experience. Okay. So basically, our company like bought like half the session, not everything because it would still be open to the public, but they were at least able to secure half the session, right? So, in that area that I was in, everything obviously is open access to us.
Nice.
Under the company, right? We have like a lanyard and all that, right? And people that are actually directing you to the place. So no outside people get in, and we don't also meander into another place.
Yeah.
So everything in there is paid for. All the drinks, like almost every 500. That's actually true. Every 200 meters you walk, there's a station for alcohol, right? Every 200 meters you walk, and then all the food in that area also is free. Right, so you just hop in, hop out, and then the ride. So rides, they have a ET ride where obviously I'll give you like this story, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then go so ET ride, MIB ride and training station. I have Bumblebee.
Oh, nice.
Bumblebee ride. So trying to save the Allspark. Ooh, what did you watch in December? Merlin. It's not Merlin.
What is this?
Christmas show?
Yeah. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Okay.
So Harry Potter, right? Ooh, bro, they actually have the pictures that are moving.
Oh, okay.
And newspapers that they actually have.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Have you watched Harry Potter? You haven't, right?
No,
Okay, no, you should watch it. You won't understand why that's cool unless like you watch this.
It already look cool, so or maybe they understand, but I think it already looks cool. So there's a Harry Potter ride. So I mentioned Transformers ride. There's Fast and Furious. Minions. There's Minions. What is this guy's name? Jimmy Fallon. So they have a little thing
his show is
his
taped there, right?
Yeah. So there's a little thing for his stuff. And then Mummy. Mummy.
Okay.
Mummy ride. Mummy ride is actually a full roller coaster in the dark.
True.
They are trifling for that one. They fucked my mind with that one because I thought it was like the others, which were a little more grounded. I mean, twists and turns, blah blah blah. This is a full on roller coaster, and you went and put it in the dark. They played with my mind there, and nobody. The guys I was going with, they've gone there before. They didn't mention it. So there was that, and then Rennie told me that Spider-Man is amazing and blah 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 blah. So I should try that. I'm like, oh, obviously I'm geeked out for Spider-Man and shit. But it wasn't part of the session.
Wasn't part of it? Oh, that's tough.
It wasn't part of the session. What was that? So yeah. But all the rides, everything, it was really dope.
So I'm assuming you know find your wife.
If my wife was a ride, I found it. No. And the thing is, a company event, bro. You have to trade lightly. I don't know, bro. I'm not one to fuck around like that.
It's not the best.
If you find someone that's already in the workforce and ready to build with you.
In the workforce?
Yeah,
in
bro.
your workforce?
Your workforce? Like all you guys speak every day is sharing.
From workforce to force work. They go force me out of the work.
No, it won't be the same branch now.
No, you can't be the same branch.
You'll be like a different, maybe you find someone.
A lot of times we actually
you gotta find someone in the Florida branch, so I'm saying.
No, a lot of times we actually rolled with our
division. There's a reason to fly back.
Yeah.
That's what you say. That's what you say. You can only hold me down for so long.
You can only run. But apart from Universal though, the whole thing is actually a pretty nice experience because it's a company-wide convention, right? And they actually bring only from manager upwards, right? So manager, sales reps, and then all the other higher ups across Canada and US and all across, right? So like you're looking at 10,000 plus, bro. And then putting like grand hotels and shit like that. The hotel is grandiose as fuck, bro. Hotel look like a city. and shit like that. So that whole place is fire. It's fire. They spend money, that, and it also gave me another perspective of how big the company actually is.
Backyard Bants. But no, I'm happy you went out there, had fun, got some sun. I feel like you brought the snow back with you.
Fam, I took this jacket, thicker than that. Well, not in terms of heat that it will give. It's like one of those outside blazers that is kind of big. So I bought a size bigger, right? So I took it there because I heard snow was in Florida the week before we went. I didn't know it was not the Florida that I'm going to, right? So
it's different.
I carry jackets, and it's only me that is wearing jackets on the first 2 days because it's only on the banquet now that is a full suit, and every day other thing is like semi-casual, semi-formal stuff, right? So, but yeah, I carry jackets, but the weather wasn't bad at all. People were swimming, bro. Swimming pool, they did, bro. Waterfall, like if you're in that resort, right?
And this nigga didn't find love.
If you're in that resort, right?
Pool, there was ladies in the pool, I'm sure.
Oh no, I did not say that. Like, people were in the pool. I didn't see. The pool is covered by palm trees and things. So
yeah, you like Judge of the Jungle, like you swing through the trees.
But that place is fine. It almost looked like you're in a rainforest, like in the place. The way they have.
Were you allowed to leave the resort, like area?
You can leave if you're within the time. A lot of things that they're doing is bang, bang, bang. You get like 2 hours rest. A lot of people went outside to go buy food outside because they don't want to eat what is in there. Or they went to buy alcohol to stock their fridge because, like I said, we're pre-drinking, right?
Yeah.
It's cheaper out there than to use the bars they have in there.
Yeah.
So it's only our bosses that were buying drinks inside there. On their tab, you drink anything, right? True. But yeah, you can go outside as long as you time yourself proper. A lot of people that had been there before, they already have an idea how a lot of things work routinely.
So they could
they know the time frames they can.
Out.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's fun. I'd like to start with this. So a U.S. Senator proposes a bill. So he put out a bill to penalize non-procreative ejaculation in America.
Huh? Okay, because you cannot stop me from ejaculating without procreating. That's tough.
So if you are
watching porn and jerking off, that's what they're saying. You cannot come.
Are they going to tax it or something? So for every
how they gonna know?
Every nut is what?
That's
like 25 cents.
How they gonna know?
25 cents per nut or what? I don't understand.
No nut November will not be no nut year. No nuts ever, bro. Unless you're procreating. Is he trying to increase population?
Where's the senator from? Which state? I know it's in the South.
Mississippi.
Is that in the South?
Yeah, you're asking me. I think I use coordinates.
It sounds like I want you guys to get what race the person is.
Huh?
I'd like to say that they are from the Caucasus Mountains.
Latina.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That your final answer?
If he's a brother, I don't know. Bro.
I see. Yeah, sure. Why not?
The guy's name is Senator Bradford Blackmon.
Blackmon. He's a Blackmon. That guy. That guy is a Blackmon.
In all blackness.
Wow.
So is he?
Yeah, I was right. In the South.
So he's a black man answering Blackmon, bringing out this kind of shit.
Yeah, man. If enacted, offenders will face fines ranging from 1,000 for first violation, 5,000 for a second, and 10,000 for a third offense.
So so are they trying to? Okay, you know what? Honestly, I'm not even. I feel like if I think about it too much, I might just my blood pressure might just rise.
What is this? Baby, my money.
That's an expensive fine right there.
For ejaculating non-procreation. So every time you need to ejaculate, you have to be deposited.
You have to make sure.
So baby's gonna drop.
Yeah,
baby's gotta drop. That's crazy though.
Bro,
did you see the bill like Trump proposed about the tax credits? So basically, it's like it's whoever is paying child support that gets the tax credits. That's so messy.
Oh, bro, I heard that thing, and baby mamas are gonna go off.
They're gonna go off.
They mentioned that if it goes through, obviously it won't affect this year, but next year that's gonna be fire.
That's gonna be
all these
so
people that are
fire, bro.
Taking guys to court and be like, oh, pay child support, bro. None of that. And the taxes on those children. No, is it not the?
So basically, only one person gets the. So
child
basically,
benefits,
exactly
the child
tax credits
benefit
or whatever.
Yeah,
so whoever is the one
benefit.
paying the child support
Is the one that gets it.
But that's so.
Bro, they're going to burn. That's going to burn, bro. That's going to burn.
Oh Lord, that's okay. Cool. Do I choose between tax credits?
Yeah.
Or what's it called? Child support.
Child support.
So it's
bro.
like pick your poison. Basically, I thought it was funny, man.
Did you see the story about Tyrese?
The daughter.
Oh, the daughter's back now.
The daughter grew up and chose him.
I chose him. That's
But
crazy.
Shayla-
You know, I've seen that on 2 occasions. The other one that
Women are
happened-
down bad this year.
women are down bad.
City
Women
boys
are
up.
actually down bad. Women are actually down. This thing has
God.
been coming up often on the media where it's like a lot of people are like, single mothers need to stop putting their hatred, need to stop channeling it into making their children alienate their fathers or painting a bad picture. Whatever you have with the man, have it with the man, and allow the child to have the time and get their own impression of their father.
Because
getting the time,
Because is that I mean, again, like I agree with you entirely, and also the conversation about like he might not be a good husband.
Yes,
But he might be a good dad.
be a good dad.
Yeah, might be a
Right?
good dad.
Yeah.
Maybe he just doesn't like you that much. I'm just saying. No, I'm joking, obviously. But
He has been coming more recreationally rather than
At that time, he wanted to come
recreationally. Now he decided to come recreationally, and you vex.
Oh Lord.
I wanted to ask this question. Speaking of like birthdays and whatever, when did we start like saying happy womb escape day, happy earth womb day,
What is that?
happy solar
Sir,
plexus
who's telling you
release
that, sir?
day?
What is that?
Like people wishing happy birthdays now. Like I understood that we were saying, okay, you can't play certain songs anymore for happy birthday. You know, like now.
Why?
You know, there was a whole conversation around it.
What was the conversation?
Like first of all, the song one was different. But it's like certain birthday songs don't hit.
Okay, fair.
Okay,
fair.
being outdated is a different thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And then, but like the last few weeks, especially just beginning of this year, anytime I see someone saying a happy birthday, it's always something like a happy womb escape day, happy solar plexus release day.
Like, who are you hanging out with, bro? Who are these friends that you're hanging out with?
Your algorithm is different.
Your algorithm is very different from mine, bro.
Where do we get to that?
Solar
point?
plexus. Those are people that are like that be reading star signs and shit like that. All those astrology people, right?
And they charge crystals.
Their own is too much. You know, did you ever come across like that clip of those Bachelor show where this guy said, "Oh, the lady asked him, what do you do for a living?" No, he was like, "Oh, I'm into astronomy." And the girl was like, "Oh, I'm into astrology." The guy was dumbfounded. The guy was dumbfounded, bro. Like now, them they come up with that kind of shit. Like, I
Because I remember
What do you mean Earth Day. Like you were born that day. I don't understand why it's Earth Day.
But like, what's wrong with just saying happy birthday?
Okay,
I don't know.
I think Earth Day have been there longer. I've said Earth Day before, but I know that has been there for years.
No, but Earth Day is an actual day.
Happy Earth Day, Bond Day, whatever.
No.
I don't know.
No, but Earth Day is an actual day on its
Leave
own.
that one.
That's different.
True.
What
They
was-
leave that one.
I just want to say, I said happy Earth Womb Day. That's what I'm saying.
Womb Day, I don't know.
And
Happy
like,
Womb
happy
Escape.
Womb Escape Day.
Escape.
Oh wow, escape. That one is a little too woke because they're like, oh,
No, I don't
they
know.
didn't give birth to you with your permission.
I don't think that's woke because my mother, when she posted me on my birthday last year, that's what she said.
She said womb escape.
Happy Womb Escape, my firstborn.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's gone.
She wanted to keep you long. Nah, that's actually crazy.
I just don't know. I just feel like we should go back to happy birthday.
Nah, facts. Like, let's keep it there. Birthday blessings. King.
I want to play this clip for you guys.
Akati. My father took a loan out in my name and defaulted on the payments.
Jesus.
Me, I am 28. My family is from Nigeria, but I was born in London. I am my dad's junior, so we share the same name. I recently got engaged to my fiancée, but we are currently in the process of trying to buy our own home. But when the bank were doing a credit search, they had found I'd taken out a loan 7 years prior, and I am now unable to take out any borrowing for another 4.5 years due to defaulting on that loan. Problem is, I didn't take out this loan. When I spoke to my mother, she admitted my dad took the loan out whilst I was away at university. He said he took it out to buy land in Nigeria but stopped making the payments when he and my mum separated. So I called him and he advised it was my mum who pressured him to take out the loan. And he's not paying it back, that I should ask.
And he's not paying
He
it
also
back.
said after all the sacrifices they have made, I shouldn't even be asking. My wife wants me to report this as fraud, as that is the only way I can get the default removed from my credit file. But that may also get my dad arrested. Don't know if I should report my dad to the police for fraud or wait the 4.5 years for the default to come off my credit file so I can buy our home.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like,
That's a tough one
Shit.
still. That's why you gotta learn to say no early to parents, man.
I just feel
nah, I don't think this is.
No,
don't
I
think
know
this
this
is
is
a no.
This is not a no thing, I know, but I'm saying like it's just I don't know. This is just so hard. Me personally, I would just wait the 4 years and then, but the issue is that if I wait those 4 years and you actually don't pay, our relationship is not going to be.
I think it depends on where I am with my dad.
Okay.
How much is it again? How much was it again?
I don't think they said how much.
They didn't say.
Okay.
They didn't say. It's just a matter of.
just
It's the waiting at this point, really.
Like,
Wait, didn't you put the full name? So when his government name doesn't have the second or junior in it.
like the guy who
Yeah, because he says he's junior, so he's the same name as his father.
Yeah, so his father too.
But
So he's like
Junior
Michael.
is not usually on the.
So that's the only part I want to clarify.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
if junior is not there and this thing, then that's literally the exact same name. Because goddamn, hey, I don't know. I can't. This is a case to case basis.
This one is tough.
I'm telling you
is
right now.
tough.
I don't know how I can answer it. There is no, you can't say, oh, I'm going to take them to court and that. Nah, bro. I don't know.
What's it?
I'm hurt, bro.
My question would be, what's happening with the land right now?
No, that's true. Like, can we sell the land to pay it back or what? But or I guess it's not. Maybe.
I feel like it's how my dad tells me after all I've done for you. Like I feel like it's how he tells me. Like,
wow.
If I confront him and he's like, by the way, after all I've done, like, okay, like, sir.
No, I think after all I've done for you would have been like a stretch for me. I would have been like, okay, bring the money back first, then we can talk about what you've done for me. This is not the way you take it. You are doing a heavy damage for something you did over a span of 18 to 20 years, right?
Right.
If you want me to pay you back, give me that similar time frame. I'll pay you back, but don't go and deal heavy damage.
Yeah, but taking out naming your kids, they
That's
just loan out
crazy work,
it's
man.
crazy
That's
work.
messing up.
That's
like
like,
you just it's very intentional because you know your kid's bank, you know you have the same name, and that's a criminal activity.
It's criminal activity.
That's a criminal activity.
Thing is that I'm always on the side of you don't report, like you don't want to like ruin family over like money. Like sorry, you don't want to send people to prison over money. Now, this is criminal activity. Me personally, I don't think I would report it. I think I would wait the 4 years. But what that means is that me and my dad are done. Like it's over.
No, for sure.
over.
I and my dad were done.
We're done if you don't.
Well, I don't know, like 4 years, like 4 years is too long, man.
It's a long time.
It's a long time. A lot can happen.
A lot can happen.
I might have the, because you taking a loan means like you had like down payment to like, maybe you're trying to add money up. So now I gotta like, so I think it has to be a conversation between me and my partner. Like 4 years is 4.5 years is too long.
Oh man. Nah, I'll actually be devastated.
Or you can threaten to go to the police and then scare
Bro,
him
after all I've done for you has already looked at picture.
and then scare him into paying it off. Because in the end, in either scenario, the relationship is done. Like there's no moving forward after that, because the thing is that he's not apologizing. He's telling you I did it and deal with it.
Maybe a good way to do that scare tactics, yeah? Mm-hmm. If you have a lawyer, if you have a personal lawyer, you can just have him draft a court this thing for you, like it's not a warrant, but like
I know what you're talking about, like
like a warning.
No, not a warning. Like draft like you take them to court type of thing,
an official letter,
an official letter, and giving them like a mandate, or say within a month you want at least half or full payment on this. If not, this is the ramification. All of that. Draft an official is a lawyer stuff that has like, because if you have a lawyer, everything has to be legal. But obviously, it's not you officially reporting. It's just him putting the legal stuff putting it on a legal paper, right? You can draft that and mail it to him. And mail it to him and be like, okay, this is my stance. Like, we're not going to do this. I don't want to take you to court because you're my father, but this has to be done. I think I would take that step first.
That was a crazy one, man. Oh, man. Nigerian parents, man. Oh, man, God bless
Bringing
you.
after all of
God
them.
bless all of you people, bro. Like, golly, bro.
Nah,
Damn.
the guts they have.
Yeah.
The audacity.
I wanted to ask you guys this question, right? So, and I want to get you first answer this because you're more of an outsider, right? Looking in per se. You meet a girl,
Okay.
right? And she's like, "Oh, I know you."
You know me.
Yeah, she says she knows you.
Okay.
And she knows you because of like you're on social media, you post a lot, you do content,
Okay.
you have a podcast.
So she knows of me.
Hey, that's a better English.
Hey,
that's a better English. Yeah.
See what I did there?
Better English.
And then when you guys start talking, she's like, maybe she doesn't say directly, but her paraphrasing, she's trying to say that her one rule is you can't talk about her
On your platform.
platforms.
Yeah, platform.
Is that a non-negotiable for you in terms of, or is that like I can't date you because that's something that you require to be in a relationship?
To talk about her on the platform is what you require?
No, like she doesn't want you to talk about her.
Yeah.
And so you now be who you are.
Mm.
You're like, okay, I don't know if I can do that.
Here's the thing.
That is actually speaking directly to me, but it's okay.
I believe in communication.
You can communicate that on the pod, you know.
However, I also believe
because
I also believe that everybody has the right to their own privacy.
Yeah.
So I think that if the person is like, how serious are we? Are we like early stages?
again, at the
don't
age
matter.
that I think I and Amina are at now, I don't know about you.
No, we are not at the same age. No, we are not at the same age.
If we're
At the age you are now, I'm in a peninsula where it's like
okay,
nobody is going to come out to me randomly.
I'm at the age
It's
where
once in 100.
I'm at the age where like if I'm dating, a lot of times I'm dating seriously. Like if I'm
Oh, okay, is that age you're talking about? I thought you were talking about age in the
timeline.
media.
no.
Okay.
I'm talking about timeline. Like for example,
No, but if you're
I met
dating somebody
I met
now,
you
your
today.
intention is
If you're
like
dating somebody
hopefully
right now.
No,
it will end-
remember that she met you. She said, "I know of you."
Yeah, through your platform and podcast.
Okay,
Yeah.
so at this point, you haven't really started chatting yet.
No, but
It's
when I getting to know each other, this is not the first conversation. It's like, yo,
okay.
you
So
spent
you're
the one
getting to
talking,
know.
and she's like, yo, like one of my rules is I don't want you to talk about me on your podcast.
To be fair, that's a fair rule.
It's a
I
fair
think
rule.
It's a fair rule, and I won't rule her out because of that. However, you have to make up for it elsewhere. Does that make sense?
How?
So I don't know.
Is it you or the girl? You're saying the girl has to make up for it somewhere.
So let me
picture this person. Picture
go.
me being the person.
Okay.
And picture the girl talking to me and telling me this. Knowing what our podcast is about.
Okay.
If I come on here and say, guy, I'm officially in a relationship,
Yeah.
you guys will know that that's for real. That's serious.
We can put that as friend. We can put that as a friend. We just say,
On this
my
platform,
friend.
you can say he's a friend.
We're friends with podcast, you know?
That was the angle I wanted to bring up. Maybe not directly the way you mentioned it,
Okay.
but I would tell her it is a fair rule. You want me to keep you out of it? Yes, I understand your privacy. But when I say a friend of mine, just know I'm not talking about
I'm
you.
not talking about you. Come on, somebody that is a friend.
There are trillions of people in this world. Maybe it matches your story. I'm just saying.
I feel like once that happens, we'll put a caption every time we put on the episode. The views of the people. If these are fictional characters.
These are fictional characters. If this applies to you, then
That's your own
be it.
business. That's your own business. No. The only thing I will say is that it's going to be very hard. For example, you meet a girl. I meet a girl right now, and let's imagine I am scheduled to be on every episode moving forward. Like everything, I'm here. But no, let's use you. In fact, you're the host. It's going to be very hard. Fast forward 10 years, one episode 530. And
In
you're
10
telling me
years, that seems counterproductive.
I don't know. I'm just throwing numbers out.
Yeah.
And then there's so tell me that like at that time you're married with kids, and at no point in time
Can I bring it up?
your partner is ever brought up. It's not.
You're not
it's
real.
not
You're
very
not real.
realistic. You know. So I think what will happen is okay. How about this? Right? How about in the dating stage, keep it like separate.
That's
but once we
easy
get
to do.
married, now we are one. So we have to negotiate what is being said. So for example, I should not tell them about
You catch offense with this one because
No,
if
no,
you say until when you get married, what about when like that got to engagement and whatnot. You're supposed to take her as one when this relationship got serious.
Like the idea is that when it gets serious and like now you're literally in my future, I have to at some point express my future to the fans, right? In some way, right? So it would just have to be a compromise. That's all I'll say. Like it won't be 100% none. At some point to seep in, you know. Every now and then, you be like, you start to understand that, oh, this one friend is getting a little bit closer. Next thing you know.
No. I feel like if you tell me that, you don't know me at all.
Oh, okay.
That's my thought. That's my thought process.
If you tell me that, you don't know me at all. Somebody has mentioned that before. I'm like, yeah, you don't know me at all. Like,
because if I lie and say I'm a friend,
I can be very ambiguous. I can tell the story in third person. Like storytelling is my career. You get me? I can tell that story, but you cannot take that story away from me. It is also mine. My encounter with you is also mine.
No, like you said, it's fair, but then it's also, are you willing to like accept that? That's the thing.
No, it's not. If he's going to have to make or break the relationship, he's going to break it. Yeah, that is what I'm saying. I'm saying ideally, you don't know me. No. You need to understand that this is a talking stage, and if you so-called know my platform, you know that one, even if I talk about people, I've never said anything ill about anybody.
And it's always
jokes.
It's always jokes too. Like exactly. Half of what we say is like it's not really true. It's
and
just
we always true. Even if it's true, we always come here to have fun. We talk about our day, talk about what is going on. This is our therapy. this is our digression session, literally. So if you tell me, oh, we are going to come here, and every time you ask about myself, I'll tell you nothing about myself. Nothing about what's going on. Every weekend in, weekend out, I chill with this person. This interesting thing happened. Oh, I actually went here with somebody. I can say I went somewhere with somebody and this is what we did. Like it's kind of about you, but not really about you. So you can't really tell me I have to completely exclude you from my conversations. If you say don't name names and I shouldn't tell you to come on the pod, things
that's
like
fair.
that.
That's fair.
That's fair. But not talk about you.
Okay. I see your point, guys. I see your point. Dre, what's your perspective on this?
No, I'm saying I'm asking because I'm asking for advice. So I bumped into somebody.
No, a friend.
I thought you said girlfriend. I was like,
no, I said friend.
So I was talking to someone in the DMs, and
Uncle Pele, shake the banza, give me my money.
He's not allowed back on this podcast. And they just insinuated that they knew me. They knew my platform. They've been following my stuff for a while.
Yeah.
And then we ended up on a call. And then she's like, oh, by the way, like she wouldn't want to be spoken about on a podcast because like she's not that kind of person. And I was like, I can't guarantee that.
Yeah, what are you hiding?
What are you hiding?
Like I can't guarantee that.
Yeah.
Especially when like I told you, like if I'm dating, again, the funny thing is like it's not like we started talking in terms of like we're gonna start dating or anything. It was just like hey, I see you see me kind of thing, whatever. I don't even go into that phase where I'm like, okay, you know, I want to date you or anything.
Yeah.
I'm just meeting you online for the first time.
Yeah, and they give me this.
I already like.
You know, I don't think that person actually listens to the podcast.
No, they don't.
No, I don't.
Because the thing is that if you do, like, nobody I know, not my friends, my sisters, not even anybody I was dating has ever said, oh, like, don't talk about me on the podcast. Once you hear it once, you know that, oh, it's just three guys just talking about nonsense. Like, it's literally just, like, there's no incentive to talk about people specifically in my life, except shout outs, oh, happy birthday. There's some basic things.
I personally think, right, again, this is based on all the conversations we've had, some of the plans that we have for, like, ourselves, podcast in the future. Ain't no way my partner ain't gonna be involved.
Of course. Ideally, you'll be on the show at some point. Maybe.
No.
Yeah, no.
It's not a must that you be on the show.
No, it's not
behind the scene, everything. Yes, you're gonna be involved. Stories shall be told. Your presence is going to be there because one thing is for sure. Like if I'm seeing even to be honest, even if it's just random, blah, blah, I already talk about like some people I go on the date with, even though it's just one date and it doesn't happen, right? Like it's now that I talk to you often, talking stage and whatnot. Bro, this is my home. This is backyard, and I don't talk anything about what I've been up to. No.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that I don't talk about the podcast on like dates.
No, you don't. But
because it gets a bad rap. Like a black man with the podcast, they're thinking the worst case scenario.
All those people, they say, we're giving the wrong people mic.
Exactly.
Yeah, you study apology.
Oh my goodness. I don't even do all that. But
speaking of like, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, it just makes me understand as you guys are talking that they don't really know the podcast and they don't know you.
Yeah. No, anytime like someone says they know of me based on either like clips of the podcast or my social media, two things are happening. It's either you've made this preconceived notion of who I am, and I'm going to spend a lot longer breaking down those notions and really trying to show you who for me, or now you either like that version of me,
and then you want to enjoy it,
but that's not the case, man. That's packaging.
Somebody, funny thing is,
false advertising.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
There's me and there's my media personality.
They're not the same.
It's business. And when I'm on there, I'm working. When I'm on there, I'm working.
1 o'clock. One a shift.
Yeah, like I did not meet yet. But someone matched me on Hinge and thing. I was like, I know you from somewhere. I say, Chineke, I don't know you.
You're on that still? Damn.
I don't know you.
I think that's the reason I cannot go back. I cannot go back on dating apps. Not like I want to.
You probably do well because you're a popular guy, you know?
No, bro.
Or you won't do well because of the
notion. I swear to God that everybody in their 30s has 25 and up has a WhatsApp group. So if you're on the dating apps and you see someone that we all know, you're gonna take this guy is on here. So this guy is single. Yeah. So people are having conversations about you that you don't know.
They're having conversation.
I honestly put that on the dating apps. I commend you guys.
You guys? What are you looking at me for? What you looking at me for? Point it at him. No, I'm just sorry.
If I ever go on my own is a ticking time bomb. Yeah.
If I ever go on the dating app, unless it's gonna be for content. It's gonna be for content. But
you know what? Idea.
Bro,
let's talk.
What do you think I'm there for? My comedy sketch. My comedy sketch for when we did comedy the comedy talk.
Okay.
He's on dating.
If you guys already there on my behalf.
Already running that.
We should do a fake Dre profile and then I'll run it.
Bro, that's how I was what shoot you on the streets. I'm a public personality, please.
Hey. So this girl just said, I know you from somewhere. I say, me? He said, yeah. I say, oh, I don't think so. He said, I think so. I know you from somewhere. I say, where? He said, Durham College. I say,
wow, specific.
I'm like, I can't calculate. He said, me, there's something, even if I don't remember name, I will know your face. Guaranteed. Doesn't matter which year.
Okay.
I'll recognize your face. I said, were we in the same class that we never talked or blah, blah, blah? I said, no. I said, okay, did we do one course? Because there's times where you do, if you take elective, you understand, and random. He said no. I said, how? I think I've seen you in the hallway. I said, God.
Wow, that was years ago too.
I think I've seen you in the hallway, and because everybody probably after class they are in the pit or in the area or in those study rooms or whatever.
To be fair, right? You were really you were involved in after in clubs and stuff, so maybe that's how.
Yeah, I did do those, and I don't know if it was also one of the times I was hosting Riot Radio too.
Probably that too,
because I was in that hall a lot when I was doing that.
Popular guys, you know.
No, that's not that.
See, I like hanging out with these guys. You know, they always make me feel popular. You know, every time I'm on the podcast, it makes me feel like I can siphon some of their energies. You know, so I can be a cool guy too. You know,
she's a vampire.
That's crazy, man. I know being on dating apps, I commend you guys. People that are on there, man. You guys got strength, man. Because I even get people sending me yo, this person single? I didn't know they were on the apps. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, I guess so. I don't know.
Wow. I didn't know that was a thing, man.
Bro, I've come across people I know.
It's a thing.
I'm hey, don't make mistakes.
Is it just older girls? Is that just how it is?
No, it's not older girls, it's girls.
Or is it just like a Nigerian thing?
No. I've seen I'm like, don't make mistake, because there are times when it's like, I just made mistake because I'm like, don't make mistake. You are going left.
Before we get into it, I'm going to play him in this video in a second. I saw this, so I don't know if you guys ever seen, like, the deportation thing allegedly has been happening. So they've been deporting people from the different countries, mostly the States, and someone from Canada came and said, when they get in power, I don't know who, some lady said she's going to deport. I think she was a brown lady, said she was going to make sure everybody that's illegal gets deported. Yeah. Obviously, she got her own, like, flag for it, like, where you from? Like, but anyways, the point of the story is, so America and UK have deported a bunch of people back home. Right. And then apparently there's I don't know how true this was, an article about Nigeria
into the boat as well.
Deporting
people. Hey, no, I love it for them. If they're actually doing that.
To where?
Back to their countries.
Oh, wow.
Somebody said, small as they shake, small as they shake.
Oh, God. Wow.
No, there has never been a more perfect description. There have never been a more perfect description. Smonya is the shake is loud. No, bro. But you want
to chill with the big boys.
Big boys, bro.
Nah,
big boys are talking. You want to enter conversation. That's crazy.
Because the thing is, some people need to be deported.
The irony is that we actually need it though. We're heavily overpopulated.
Did I mention in the first episode of the year about the 100+ people that were caught in Nigeria, and a lot of them were Chinese people doing fraud?
Oh yeah,
I think I mentioned that.
No. I think I saw the story.
Yeah. Like the funny thing is, like, those fraud is heavy in Nigeria, heavily funded by the Chinese, because they are bringing the technology. They are bringing the knowledge of how to hack all this into all these places. It's just that the voice going out is a Nigerian.
Wow.
He's a Nigerian. They're training Yahoo people in there. They're training them, showing them how to move the money too.
At least how to move the money. Training.
Yeah.
Someone said recently, like, I think it was Eriga, is there any state you go to, any town you go to, and there's a lot of hotels, clubs, lounges, know that is fraud people.
There's fraud there,
like it's fraud money all in that place. Like, that's where they reside.
Oh yeah, then there are plenty in Nigeria.
Yeah. Apparently there's have you ever taken the Up Express?
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
The Up Express from Pearson to downtown to Pearson.
Oh, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
But anyways, you have an idea of what the trains are.
Yeah.
In terms of, like, okay, I don't know how to put it, but apparently there are trains in Lagos now that are hanging. So the trains are above ground.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
No.
Nice?
No.
When did we get there?
When did we get there?
What do you mean that they're hanging?
So, like, they're not like ground trains.
Yeah.
Like, they're like above.
Okay, so there's
like sky trains.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's this?
I like the idea, but I don't know if we're there yet.
No, we are not ready.
Infrastructure.
We are not ready. We are not ready.
Imagine if they take lights.
Bro, trains that is on the ground rail is derailing.
Sure.
You go build Sky One.
No, but the thing is that
I mean, go for a big bad thing, but it does. But we circumvent a lot of things, like cheap materials, secondhand products that like. I saw this whole clip of how, like, people are taking, like, like, there's a company that invests in, like, taking destroyed cars and trying to, like, bring them back to life in Nigeria. Which parts? You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw
people taking phones, brand new phone, disassemble it, put old materials and all that, and package it nice as new. Nigeria.
I like that we're a fast thinking country, but like, electric cars are becoming a thing in Nigeria. We don't have constant electricity.
I don't understand why anybody would buy an electric car in Nigeria.
The idea is you save on gas.
But
they're like, what is the cost of building a charging station? What does that cost look like for an average Nigerian?
And because we don't have 24/7 power, you have to fuel the generator with gas again. So we're back to square one.
And you have to. It's not even random generator at this point now, because if you have to power a vehicle too. If you have to charge a vehicle too, that means you have to get something.
You can't just use plug it to the wall. You gotta get proper.
A proper generator.
You need a proper generator
one
that
can handle it. One that won't damage the car's battery.
There's a video. I saw this video recently about how there was a cyber truck in traffic, and like all the street hawkers were like like they saw something marvelous, and so they were like jumping on the car, like bouncing the car up and down, like yeah. Like, you guys don't know how much this car is.
The thing is, you that is the owner of the car, you'll be more afraid because you can't sue those people.
No, you can't.
You can't sue those people. You're not going to get the dime. When you scratch that car, they'll run. They'll enter the bushes, bro.
Catch them. What you do with them?
If you catch them, what are you doing with them?
You're in traffic. You want to leave your car?
Yeah.
They're going to rob you, man.
Yeah.
They'll rob you.
Like, you just did it and be crying. You just want to disappear. You want your car to just, like, bro, that thing is.
Nigeria.
But guess what? There's a lot. So Nigeria, cars plenty in Nigeria.
You would think a country with that much traffic wouldn't be buying that many expensive cars. But I guess I'm wrong.
You know the worst part is the low cars. Why? Why are you buying
Driving
a Lamborghini? Why are you buying a Lamborghini in road that does not miss spots? Like, there's always a decent there. Like, I know those their speed bumps are crazy.
Yeah,
the speed bumps are crazy, and you're buying a low car.
Again, I just feel like with those kind of cars, it's in a specific location you drive it in. Like,
the location I see it.
Ikoyi to VI. That's it. VI back to Ikoyi, or Lekki to VI. Like, it doesn't go that far. It's like the mileage on that car is going to be pretty very low.
It needs to be low because
in the words of the his is like. In Nigeria, especially Benin, the vehicle you need to survive is Hilux. That's all.
Trucks.
Hilux.
Even here is trucks you need to looking. With the snow.
It's crazy.
Speaking of snow, I saw a guy. So I was in the storm yesterday. And there was an accident, and so I'm in traffic while you're trying to get the car ready. So I kind of just wind down to kind of like peek my head, and I can hear this like Indian guy like, "Yo, dude, my car's busted, man. I had all seasons." I was like, "Yeah, bro, those are no seasons right now, man." if you manage to have an accident with your all seasons, hey guy, you have no more threads left.
No more threads left, brother.
No seasons. All right, man. I wanted to get you guys' opinion on something, and I'll probably take this off the podcast because this one is very. If they listen
let's
to
decide if it makes sense to take out
Backyard Bants. All right, we'll play this one video and we'll get it.
I don't know if you want to frame it like that, so please.
I'd ask for refusing to demote my dog after my sister gave her baby the same name. I, 26 female, have a dog named Charlie. Charlie is a golden retriever I adopted 4 years ago, and he's my best buddy. My sister, Emily, 29 female, recently had her first child, a baby boy. She and her husband named him Charlie. At first, I thought it was funny and didn't really think much of it. But then Emily pulled me aside during a family gathering and said it was confusing and quite disrespectful for me to keep calling my dog Charlie now that her son has the same name. She asked me to rename my dog. I told her no. Charlie has been his name for 4 years. He knows it, he responds to it, and it's on all of his paperwork. Changing it would be weird for him and for me. She got really upset and said it's not fair for her son to share a name with a dog, especially in a family setting.
That's tough,
she thinks it'll lead to jokes and confusion as her son grows up. My parents weighed in, and while my dad says it's ridiculous to expect me to change my dog's name, my mom says I should just consider it to keep the peace. Now Emily's barely speaking to me to keep the peace. Now Emily's barely speaking to me, and a few family members think I'm being stubborn. I have no idea how I'm in the wrong here. The world's gone crazy. I love my dog, and I didn't name him to spite anyone. I also think it's not my fault they chose a name already in use in the family.
Yeah.
That's crazy work. That you consider a name that is the family dog's name already. That's just wild.
4 years. You need to know that this is not a dog she got 2 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago. 4 years.
How do you even train
everybody?
The dog? Like, how do you train a dog to answer Alex? Or Jambu?
First things first, it's easier to change the kid's name than to change
really
the dog.
is.
The kid is probably not up to, how many months was the time skip? The kid is not up to a year yet. It's easy to change the kid's name.
These people are just joking. This is this content.
It has to be content because
I'm not a fan of pets, but it's not right on the dog's part.
Like the only thing I would say that will help is maybe I just won't bring the dog around the baby, and even then that's stupid because
no, you're doing too much.
You're doing too much.
You came into a world where I had a dog called Charlie already.
4 years.
You know this.
4 years.
Even if it's 1 year.
Even if it's 1 year, bro.
You know, even if it's 6 months, you know this. You know this.
And you follow and call the dog Charlie.
Yeah. And then I give birth. You decide to call your child Charlie. You are naming the child after my dog, technically.
Facts. That's literally what it is. That joke is going to go around all year, bro.
Even if they renamed the dog, that dog is not going to stop answering Charlie.
Charlie, no.
It won't.
They'll call your son. Dog will follow.
But it would be a running joke for years that that the dog thinks his name is Charlie. So we're back to square one.
And you know the worst part. She changed the name now too. The joke is still on her. She keeps the name. The joke is on. You need to understand that she fucked up the moment they decided to name their child Charlie.
Yeah.
Because they say, you that changed your name from a dog's name.
You know what? They should change it. They should change the child name to Charlie Jr.
Charlie.
Take a load in the dog's name.
Why is the dog the father?
We'll never know, man.
Never know. We'll never know.
Actually,
you can spin it that way, yeah. Take a nice loan out, you know.
Someone said, in 2025, we're not keeping the peace. Get another dog and name it after the sister.
Triple down, bro. Triple down.
No, bro.
Stand 5 paws down. That's a 5 or 20,
bro. Someone said I would refer to the dog as Charlie Senior. And the boy as
Charlie Junior.
Charlie Junior.
We're shaking the table now.
I'm telling you. The joke will not
audacity.
end.
Someone said I'd continue to call my dog Charlie. I'm forever referring to Charlie as human Charlie.
Oh god.
Sister said her sister needs a therapist before she had a child.
That was crazy, man.
Nah, she did crazy work.
Speaking of kids, yeah. Someone said just call your dog Best Charlie.
Best Charlie.
Best Charlie. And then worst Charlie.
People are saying they're going to put money down for to get on that dog and call it Emily.
Yeah. No. Because the sister is trifling. She's trifling.
Someone said rename your sister Karen. Speaking of Karen, I saw a tweet the other day. Someone said Karen is the first name that the internet actually cancelled. There has been a lot of less Karens.
Yeah, apparently nobody's naming their kids Karen. Yeah. Nobody.
That's the first name that the internet has actually cancelled. Karen.
Like nobody's naming their kids Karen. Like I don't like they actually tracked it apparently. Like there hasn't been any at least it's gone down.
And if anybody names a kid Karen, this dog story is the exact same why. You know.
There's no way you don't have a notion of what Karen is.
What's crazy is my sister, one of her best friends, her name is Karima, not Karen. She's going to hear this and call me out for this, but yeah, one of her best friends is Karima. I thought it was Karen. But speaking of names, Bill's dog, is named Nnamdi.
So which one is senior, which one is junior?
What's funnier? What's funnier is every time I bring it up, he knows why I'm bringing it up. And he'll try to change the subject. Like every time I see him in person, I'm trying to why. What's crazy is the dog is I think it's a pit bull or it's like a bulldog. So I can't even
you can't play around with it.
I can't play around with the dog, man. He said, you fuck around, you gonna find out.
You know why he's the real senior?
That was the main Nnamdi.
That's the real one,
bro. This is actually crazy one because you didn't pick an English name.
No,
that's
intentional.
You know what he was doing. Oh god, but I like that though. I like the idea of naming like pets, like Igbo names.
Why?
No, that's why Igbo dogs bite. Now imagine that, bro. The dog will be angry. That's why Nigerian dogs bite, because the way they name them is not reasonable. It's not reasonable at all.
That's funny. I can't lie.
Don't even.
Hilarious.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Last story before we get out of here. Some girl apparently caught her man.
Hey.
Let me find the story properly.
No, I'm getting ready for it because I know that these stories can go left very fast.
So, she found a piece of a condom packet, like you know when you rip it out. You know when you rip it. Okay, yeah. If you use condoms, you should be using condoms, by the way.
And you rip it. Reflex. I was going to say maybe like this, but the fact that this guy is doing I don't know, bro. I don't know.
That's a high IQ move right there.
I don't know. Which means this hand is busy.
That's fine. High IQ move right there.
This guy, just stretch. Grab it. No.
If you know, you know.
We don't know.
I do not know.
Hold the door. Hold the door.
Brother.
See how you shake up like say that nutrition.
Yo, see, side note.
Oh Lord.
Those I just ever happened to you where like
That's happened to me. No, it's only you. It's just you, sir. It's only you.
Oh, what you about to say, bro? I'm saying, bro.
This is why we need Chems here, because anything will happen when she's around.
yeah, see. Don't ever leave your condom in another room. Personally.
No, do tell. Why?
No, guy, this thing has happened to me where like obviously with the lady, things about to go down and obviously I have to go grab condom from another spot. Go and come back, I change your mind.
Yep.
Oh, true.
Yep.
Shot clock.
Shot clock, bro.
Shot clock right now.
Shot clock, man. Especially when, like, you know, maybe they have a partner, they're trying to decide if you cheat or not cheat, and like they're already there, like, you know, let's go going all the way, and then you give them that stance. Man.
Nnamdi, you're a bad boy. Wow.
Man, you know, I'm trying to convince baby.
That's why he did it. That's why he learned how to do it one hand. Gotta be quick. Gotta be efficient.
You have to keep the machine operational. Make sure that the engine is spinning. The engine is turning.
Gotta keep spinning.
No.
This is why we don't have shapes on this episode.
That's a good reason.
Okay, basically she found like a piece of the condom packet, and she asked him what it was, and he said it was.
Did you see?
He said it was a packet for his seasoning for his noodles.
Nah, she gotta try to open it. What flavor is it?
What flavor is that, sir?
Oh my goodness, bro.
What did the comments say?
I'm trying to read the comments here. Someone said because he was done in 2 minutes like the ramen.
Ooh, instant
noodles.
2 minutes instant noodles, bro.
Someone said at least he's strapped up. I'm all about protecting assets. Let's look at the bright side. I like this half glass, half full.
Glass half full, guy.
Glass half full.
Someone said it looks like seasoning packet to me. Someone said I know them noodles. Someone said that's the shrimp flavor. He was seasoning his noodles.
Say that shrimp flavor.
Damn, that's crazy.
Shit, man.
Babes are suffering, sure. I saw a video where someone was like, every time I feel sad about my like relationship status, I always like try and find like a female friend I know. And I talk to them about how their life is going with their like guys and stuff. And I'm always happy because men have put the standards on the floor. Girls are going through it, guys. Like guys are really, really like messing up girls around us low key. Like
guys are the ones that ruin our game for ourselves.
Like they are ruining the dating market for us, and we don't even know it.
When it comes to character, when it comes to overdoing things, when it comes to underdoing things, we're doing the extremes of everything.
Babes are being cheated on multiple times, and they're being told that it's their fault. Anyway, sure.
Once you go down that rabbit hole, it's not ending. I sent you a video there. That stuff. You gotta put it on speaker because that one. I mean,
I think it's a two-way street, but I don't think we're ready.
No. So it's obviously a two-way street, but it's just
we're just talking about the guys part. We're just talking about the guys part.
Okay,
as for sure, it's not this is not going to battle of the exes.
I love what you're doing. You're not trying to make us look like Joe Rogans and shit.
Balance, See. So that's why when I'm talking to a girl, I'll show her this segment right here. Show her this one right here.
Bro, you gotta be having clips, bro.
Gotta have clips.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be having clips.
But don't worry, girls. We're nice guys over here, We're nice guys.
You can't convince them with words, bro.
No, except Nnamdi though, because he's doing one hand.
Thank you, my name is Dre.
It's the dog I didn't want to.
I know the funny thing is the dog. Men are dogs, bro. No, he's a specimen.
Oh, Nnamdi Snr. Oh my goodness.
If you don't if you don't take anything away from this podcast, take that trick works. You can't leave them unoccupied.
You have to have
you have to multitask.
Have the condom close by.
Yep.
And then make sure you don't leave them unoccupied. You can't let the turkey go cold.
You can't, man.
No, you can't let the turkey go
you're gonna
cold.
start from the beginning, man.
Nah, bro.
Man.
Either you start from the beginning or they walk the door, bro.
Yeah, bro.
How far are you traveling to find it? That
If it's in another room, bro, if you have to step out a minute, that's long enough.
tough luck.
Or imagine you run out and you have to go ask your roommate, and the guy's asleep.
Tough day. Tough day at the office.
Okay.
Babe,
you're too small.
Okay, wait. First of all, the context.
Wait, what's the context, my guy?
First time meeting after.
No, she will explain it. She will actually explain it.
You're too small.
why are you crying now? Babe,
You're too small. You're too small. You're so sweet. You can't make me fall in love with you. But you're too small. It's too small. You yourself, you know, Abby.
you're not small now.
Why you do me like this? And I don't fall in love with you, Vinny. You don't let me manage.
So basically, this is the first time.
I understood.
No. But the context really here is first time you're meeting your partner after being in a relationship with them for 2 years.
Long-term relationship.
So you're in a long distance relationship.
Oh.
So after all the,
That's
I'm gonna put it down.
That's tough.
We be licking their ear on FaceTime.
All those midnight calls.
Yeah, call. You know what I'm saying?
Big Daddy can't wait for you to come back. Yeah.
This
For 2 years. You never make a-
Every time she asks why you silent, she's like, I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna put it down. She said,
She was crying, bro. She said, after you made me fall in love. He said, you too know, Abby.
you two, you know. Oh Lord have mercy, man.
Bro, imagine that kind of thing. And the girl have actually fallen in love, bro, because for her to literally air out, that is actually the epitome of her grievances at that point, bro.
The final
Like
straw.
that love was gonna be capped by that.
Yeah.
It was gonna be capped by that experience, bro. And now that nah, bro, if it's me in that situation, I don't know, bro.
as a guy?
As a guy.
As a guy,
I don't know.
what can you do, bro? You just
There's
not much you can do at that point.
God damn. You cannot manipulate and use reverse psychology. It's not that.
I gotta
small.
use reverse psychology, man.
It's not that I'm small.
It's something else.
How many people have you been?
You gotta gaslight her, you know.
It's something else, man. I can't.
Yeah.
Guys, you know what I would do? Shut out your fucking ego, man.
Shit, bro.
No, it's already shattered, my guy. It's already done. Once it comes out of her mouth, it's done.
No.
Now you're just doing damage on the other side as well. It's like, you know what I mean? Now hold down. We all get out together.
The dog in you gotta come out.
You gotta come out.
If you're a Dre, you have to tell the Nnamdi, get the fuck up, bro. Get up and out of here, bro. No, that's like.
Yo, but there are many ways out of
that.
that, man. I'm just not turned on. Like,
No. You seem
no, you can't.
You seem well versed in this topic, Dre.
no, I'm not going out. I'm not going out without a fight, man. Guy, you know what that does to your fucking ego?
Oh Lord, Dre seems like he's well versed on the topic. So explain to us, like, how, like, what other ways can we like?
Probably day.
Bro, that thing
Oh
is
Lord,
saturated, bro.
that's tough shit.
Like, it's
and you're
right.
probably in love too.
It's right there close to one. It was supposed to be a cheating video that I saw, right? So this guy was yelling at his girlfriend or baby mom, whatever. Like, you went to cheat on me, so reading through text message. Look at it. He said here. tell your pussy I'm sorry, all those kind of thing, right? Like, why is he saying those kind of things? And then the woman was like, I didn't cheat. And then she ended up fessing up and saying, I tried to, but it didn't fit. What do you mean? What do you mean? It didn't fit. What do you mean? It was like it didn't fit because he was too big.
No. The guy was like, wait, but
I'm big.
No.
I
He's
fit.
like, I fit. What do you mean he didn't fit?
What do you mean he didn't fit?
Bro,
he was like, yeah.
Homeboy was going through it.
There's a lot of back here.
There's a lot to unpack, bro. There's a lot to unpack. The fact that you are already willing to cheat, you're there. The only reason you came back is the gate didn't open.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Bro.
Whoa.
And you know this one, it was the worst case scenario because his friend was around while he was yelling at his girl. The friend in the background of the video was dying of laughter, bro.
You can never live it down, bro. You can't live it down.
And he was trying to explain. I fit. What do you mean he didn't fit? Try to look back. The guy is not saying the word. And the funny thing is, the girl had glasses.
That's a crash out. I like that as a crash out, man.
That's a crash out moment right there, bro. I won't even blame him if he crashed out, but you know.
You like he's like, so you said you knew.
He knew her. But you know,
man, that's crazy.
No, bro.
Yeah, you gotta double down, man. Why do you think I'm here? Don't you know the other girls? It doesn't fit too.
Yeah, the only one that fits.
Oh shit, man! Fuck. This reminds me of that video that we posted one time. I don't know if I played it on here, where the woman trying to give her kid sex ed. And then proceeds to hand him condoms. The kid's like 17, 18, 19. Hands him condoms and he's like, what am I to do with these? And she's like, what do you mean? She's like, yeah, they don't fit. She was shook.
Wow.
She was shook.
Okay. Interesting way to find out, but all right.
Interesting way to find out for real.
Interesting way to find out, but okay, I guess.
Shit. You look at Junior. If you want to talk to me direct.
We're gonna get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Any plans for the weekend?
You have plans, no? Right?
I'm hosting a Black History Month, Black Excellence sort of formal.
Formal? Oh, nice.
Nice.
It's their 5th anniversary.
That's cool.
I've hosted at 3. This is my 3rd one.
Oh, this will be a 3rd one.
Yeah, so it's nice to be back, and I get to host with an amazing lady, Nnamdi Robinson. She's a veteran in the industry, an accomplished sports bodybuilder.
Oh,
and a mental health
bodybuilder.
Yeah, and a mental health activist. So it was really nice working with her and just seeing everybody looking good, celebrating Black excellence. And I'm doing that Saturday, and that's pretty much. But like, again, I'm just going to a couple of comedy shows. I have some friends from out of town, so we're just going to be hitting up some shows, trying to get on and have fun. So that's my plans for this weekend. Anybody else?
This weekend I plan to sleep.
Fair.
I haven't had proper sleep, to be honest. The AC does not go lower than 65 degrees Fahrenheit in the hotel I was at, which is disturbing.
Oh yeah, and it's hot out there.
And there's no fan. I mean, it's not that hot outside. In the evening, it's kind of cool. It's like low 20s, and then
just open the window.
I have another roommate. Like it's a shared distance, so I was really because at least with this one, if the AC is like 63 degrees Fahrenheit or 65, I turn on the fan, right?
And then it works.
But I don't have the fan, so like a lot of time it takes me a lot before I eventually fall asleep. I'll be doing like one leg in, one leg out of the duvet. And you know how the hotel thing is, like where it's like there are layers and stuff, right? So I will now sleep on the thinnest layer and not enter the thinnest layer. This is the math I'm doing while I'm trying to figure out how to sleep. So I need to. I need my bro. My problem in this life is not small. It's not small.
Even a problem today, man.
Yeah, so probably.
While he's doing that, ladies and gentlemen, we will be in Windsor February 16th for Love and Laughter. Shout out everybody who's bought tickets.
Yeah.
They said Windsor people don't buy tickets online, and you guys have proven us wrong so far. So thank you. Go get your tickets before
promotion for
they sell out. We're gonna kick things into high gear in the new month. Happy new month, by the way. By the time you guys are listening to this again, it's gonna be the new month. So we'll see you guys in Windsor. It looks like it's gonna be a family trip down there. So we're excited to come out there and have a good time and kick it. And just have fun. If you have a dog named Dre, please leave it in your house.
Especially if it's a cuckoo.
Don't come out confuse us, please. But yeah, go get your tickets. Laughter and Windsor. Mina's gonna be there.
Please make sure your people you are bringing in for this Valentine, make sure they know about you in and out.
Wait, what you mean? What you mean? Bye.
Hey, we're promoting the show.
Hey, we're promoting the show.
Mina's gonna be there. Tumi Celebra's gonna be there. Coach, NBA, myself, and a host of others, and we're gonna be having fun. Giving you our best selves in comedy and a good night. Shout out to Niger East Restaurant, who is gonna be providing you the meal, which you'll pay for, by the way. So go get your tickets, and we'll see you February 16th. Love.
So my proverb of the day today is: no matter how dark a room is, a man can always find his way to a woman's breast.
Perfect way to end the episode.
This is what happened when James is not on the episode. There's no line. The line is non-existent. What is wrong with you, brother? Oh my goodness.
We're gonna see you on the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, in between time, I am forever your humble and gracious. I go by the name Mr. Dre. Vibes is the sign up for us.
Signing out from this ministry is your minister, Emina, aka Dafri Eagle, aka Triple E, the Patricia Eagle, your favorite uncle, your favorite godfather. You know what's popping?
Pop.
Let's get it popping.
The final will be a deadly day.
Don't know.
Got you. Sign up for us.
It's your boy, the catch. Hey, catch, man.
Find the breast.
The catch, I'm gonna sack you. Bro, let me go and sleep, bro.
Backyard Bants.
It's that good shit.